by Einir. I must admit, I wasn't very enthusiastic about coming here because I travelled down to Cardiff yesterday, working on the way, and then I worked all day today, and I knew I'd be tired after flying back tonight, and the flight back was a bit hairy, as they say. So I thought I'd be very tired, but I'm very glad that I came for many reasons. One reason, I have never heard the Welsh Assembly government being thanked so much at any place ever. In fact, I wish I had recorded all of this. Chaining ground, the villages of Alun. Somebody likes us. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, and I am very pleased also that Bangor University has been able to host this event and made it such a great success. And obviously you have brought your own enthusiasm and expertise to the table, and obviously, as Einir was saying, contributed to what has been obviously a very successful month. And I'm very pleased also that most of you come from business or entrepreneurial background, and that you are trying to achieve back home some advancement that will benefit your communities in the future. Yes, there are plenty of examples of good practice here in Wales, and yes, the government says some wonderful things about sustainability, and yes, there have been advances, but we also have a very, very, very long way to go in this case. Another reason why I'm so glad I came, I mean, it's obvious that your enthusiasm is infectious, and they say that the Welsh can talk a lot, at length, but my God, you've got nothing on you Africans. Excellent speakers. We used to, in Wales, we used to produce preachers by the thousand. We sent some of them over to Africa. I'm not quite sure why, because you seem to be eloquent enough yourselves. And I do hope, also amongst you, I noticed amongst the speakers and the preachers, there were a few stand-up comedians as well. So if the renewable energy doesn't go so well, perhaps you should try the comedy store. I'll show you a friend over here. A good line in comedy. Anyway, just to end on a serious note, or fairly seriously anyway. Stanley, is it? Stanley? Yes, Stanley. You said somewhere at the beginning, that you had 20 ideas in your head, all competing with each other. And that's in a sense, the problem, isn't it? That I think it was the poet T.S. Eliot who said something along the lines of, between the thought and the action falls the shadow. And I don't think I'm quoting him exactly right, but you know what I mean. That getting from there to doing is the challenge for all of us. And for you, in many of the countries you come from, no doubt the challenges are even greater. And I therefore hope that though the government and with its partners have been able to support this course, the challenge for us, I think, is whether we can go another step and perhaps find some way of assisting you to realize your dreams. But also in doing so, what we know from our contacts in other parts of the world is that Wales can learn from you a great deal. And that is the wonderful potential that this sort of gathering has, and I certainly hope that in future that we will be able to learn from you, and that possibly that we will be able to assist you as well in whichever way we can. So there's a saying, there's a line in the Bible which says in Welsh, "Parhau brawgarwch," let brotherhood and sisterhood, of course, flourish, and let us hope that that will be the case amongst you and amongst all of us gathered here tonight. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much.